This is the first summit for all of us. The good news is that never before in history have EU-Ukraine relations been more intense than today. The bad news, of course, are the circumstances under which this is happening. We cannot escape from the sad reality of the conflict, with the daily loss of lives. The full implementation of the Minsk agreements remains the cornerstone of a political solution. The European Union keeps a two-track approach: diplomatic engagement via talks and pressure via sanctions. We have decided to send to Ukraine as soon as possible an assessment mission, first of all to evaluate the needs and possibilities for the EU to answer those needs.
For us, there is a great opportunity opening on us to pull together our efforts to demonstrate that the European Union is not complete without Ukraine, as well as Ukraine is not complete without the European Union.
We agreed that the full implementation of the Minsk agreements remains the best chance to move towards a political solution. Our diplomatic efforts will continue. We expect the Russian Federation to take its responsibility for fulfilling its obligations. We had an exchange of views on the humanitarian situation, where efforts to bring relief to the afflicted population need to intensify. The European Union and its member states are among the biggest contributors to the international relief efforts, and we are ready to contribute further. Maidan was a turning point for Ukraine and also for Europe. Now we need to make sure that it was a turning point for the better, to the benefit of all Ukrainians. I am confident that you are moving in the right direction, but I am also fully aware that there are many obstacles ahead, and let's be honest, sacrifices. But I can also honestly say that there is no better alternative. The reforms, the sacrifices, the turn towards Europe and the West are worth all of it. Let me assure you that Europe will stand by your side all the way and assist as much as we can. That was also my key message to President Poroshenko and Prime Minister Yatsenyuk today. But Europe cannot do the hard job for you. It is for you and only for you, the Ukrainian nation and its government and parliament, to do the hard work of reforming Ukraine.
I know that these reforms are very demanding. I know that these reforms very often are putting painful efforts on Ukrainian citizens, and I have to applaud the courage of the Ukrainian people, because the daily living conditions are very difficult, but the government and the President and the European Union are working hard in order to improve the living standards of the Ukrainians.